Very good morning, students. This is Professor Atul Firke from GS College of Commerce, Wardha. This is my first lecture on your class for the academic session 2020-21. As the pandemic period is going on continuation, we have made an online teaching learning series. Our college, GS College of Commerce, Wardha, and specifically the Department of Post-Graduation, that is MCOM department, has already created the WhatsApp group for you people, and it is considered that you all are promoted for the MCOM second year, that is semester third. Already on a WhatsApp group, certain PDF course material and PPTs are already shared with you. Along with that, as our subject is a technical subject having practical exposure, for that purpose, for imparting the contents, we will add up the online video series also. For the third semester, in all you will have 4 subjects, and out of the 4 subjects, the subject allotted to me is statistical technique. Syllabus is already disseminated to you people from WhatsApp group according to our affiliated RTM Nagpur University Nagpur directions. The syllabus material is given and paper pattern material is also given, but in this today's lecture I will have a certain overview of the syllabus because there are certain amendments into that particular syllabus which were not given so far. Friends, unit number 1, entire syllabus is equally divided into 4 units. So each unit will carry 20 marks. 80 marks written examination will be conducted, and 80 marks theory examination will be conducted by the university, and 20 marks internal assessment incentive marks will be allotted by the college institutions. Unit number 1 consists of 2 topics. Chapter number 1, decision making. This unit, as per the paper contents are concerned and paper pattern is concerned, statistical technique is a numerical subject. By taking into consideration the paper pattern, certain topics are 100% theory oriented and certain topics are there which will be considered for theoretical aspect as well as for numerical question aspect. So which topic will carry theory and which topic will have only numerical question, for that purpose this illustrative lecture is conducted. Chapter number 1 is a decision making. Theoretical aspects 100%. This include decision making environment, decision making under certainty, decision making under uncertainty, and decision making under the risk situation. And what are the measurement parameters for taking the decisions out of the alternatives available, that is the coverage of unit number 1, chapter number 1. In the same unit number 1, which carry 20 marks, there is a second chapter entitled sampling. Preferably this second chapter is covered in numerical problem only. Under sampling we will have to consider large sample as well as small samples testing. Then there is test of significance into the same topic, testing of hypothesis, and for testing of hypothesis 3 methods are to be considered. First one, chi-square test. Second one, z-test, and third, the last one, is a t-test. All these 3 tests of significance are to be covered under chapter number 2 or for the same unit number 1. Normally, this unit will have a practical exposure, practical questionnaire. From unit number 1, if we consider the RTM Nagpur University paper pattern, then first unit will have 16 marks questionnaire in question number 1. Question number 1A will be of theory 8 marks. Question number 1B will be a numerical problem which will be preferably from the sampling techniques consisting of 8 marks. Student will have to go for either the set of A and B or will have to attempt one long answer question consisting of 16 marks. Long answer question numerical problem will be either of chi-square test or Z test or T test. Undersampling, the small sample questionnaire and large samples questionnaire normally has a weightage of 8 marks. But there is no clear-cut rules that sampling will be for short questionnaire and test of hypothesis will be for long answer questionnaire. But if we refer the previous 5 years questionnaire, then normally it can be concluded that preferably short answer questions are covered from the sampling technique and long answer questions are covered from the testing of hypothesis. This is about unit number 1, question number 1. Then second unit, chapter number 3 is of statistical quality control, that is SQC. This topic is there in statistical technique as well as normally this topic was there in production management under the manufacturing process. Statistical quality control, as the name itself is quality control, there are quality control charts. Under this topic, normally the theory questions are preferred of 8 marks. We will cover the causes of quality variations, the measurement of quality control chart, that is the P part and P chart and C chart, and acceptance level of the quality and rejection level of the quality. Under same unit number 2, there is another topic, serially chapter number 4, entitled Association of Attributes and Analysis of Variances. Two topics are there, association of attribute and analysis of variances. 2 attribute data will be considered, 3 attribute data will be considered, ANOVA table will be considered, wherein F test will be satisfied and decision making will be taken whether the sample is to be accepted or rejected on the basis of F test. Association of attribute is exclusively for practical oriented numerical questionnaires. Unit number 2 is again for 20 marks. Under the paper pattern, under the theoretical question paper pattern, unit number 2 will have question number 2 into the paper sets. Set 2A, theoretical question, preferably from statistical quality control. Question 2B, the numerical problem, short answer question from association of attribute or F test. Or choice is there, either the subset of A and B of 8 marks each or long answer question carrying 16 marks, the numerical problem of 16 marks, long answer question from association of attribute, either 2 variable data, 3 variable data or F test question. Then next unit is unit number 3, wherein the syllabus which is already given to you, there are 2 topics contained. One is probability and another is a time series analysis, out of which I have made a star marking and cross marking for the topic which is not there into the syllabus from the academic year 2020. For the last session 2019-2020, in the month of September 2019, one additional amendment was made by the Board of Studies and it was concluded and it was decided that 2 topics are eliminated, deleted from the syllabus of MCOM Statistical Technique. Chapter number 6, that is of time series, is not considered under the syllabus of the university. So we will concentrate only on one chapter, that is probability. Make it confirm that probability is to be covered and probability itself will have the entire weightage of 20 marks. Under probability, we will have to cover law of probability, simple probability, and conditional probabilities. For probability part, it is specifically mentioned into the syllabus that fundamental mathematical aspects are to be covered, that is called as permutation calculations and combination calculation. So permutation and combination are to be covered before the numericals of the probability. As this is the only one chapter under unit number 3, so this topic will be considered for theory question as well as for problem question, as the paper pattern will be uniform for question number 1, question number 2 and question number 3. Question number 3 will be covered from unit number 3, that is only the topic of probability, wherein similarly one question of theory will be asked for this probability topic one numerical question of short answer question carrying 8 marks will be asked from the same topic of probability, or choice is there that instead of solving A and B of 8 marks each, student can attempt for a very long answer question of 16 marks wherein the numerical questions are asked from the topic of probability. This is about unit number 3. Then last unit, unit number 4. Again, into the printed syllabus, there are 2 chapters under the unit number 4. First is interpolation and extrapolation, and another from the same unit which is excluded now onwards, that was correlation and regression analysis. Make it clear that correlation and regression analysis is there into the university syllabus, but as per the amended recommendations made in the month of September 2019, as per the Board of Studies recommendation, the second chapter of unit number 4, that is correlation and regression, is now deleted from the syllabus and it is not to be considered for the academic year 2020-21. So 2 changes are there: exclusion of the time series topic and exclusion of the correlation and regression topic. So for unit number 4, for entire 20 marks coverage, there is only one topic, that is interpolation and extrapolation. So for theoretical aspect also, this topic will be considered, and for statistical numerical problem also, same topic will be considered, that is interpolation and extrapolation. In interpolation and extrapolation, there are 3 methods, and all the 3 methods are to be covered into the. So question number 4 will be from unit number 4, and after omission of the correlation topic from unit number 4, there will be only one topic, that is interpolation and extrapolation in unit number 4. Therefore, question number 4 will be restricted to only one topic, that is correlation, that is interpolation and extrapolation. First question, that is 4A, will be theory from the same topic of interpolation. Question number 4B will be a short answer numerical question from the same topic of interpolation. You will have to attempt the set of A and B, or option is there, you can attempt for question number 4C, the very long answer question of 16 marks, wherein the question from interpolation and extrapolation will be there for 16 marks. That may be of either of the 3 methods. The last question is question number 5. That is a compulsory question without any choice. Question number 5A will be preferably from unit number 1. Question number 5B will be preferably from unit number 2. Question 5C will be serially from the unit number 3, and question 5D will be from the last unit, unit number 4. Compulsory question, as per the university's recommended syllabus, there will be a very short answer question of 4 marks, preferably the numerical problem, but there may be possibility that paper setter may take the liberty to ask any question as well. Preferably the numerical questions will be asked. One numerical question from the first unit, one numerical question from the second unit, one numerical question from the third unit, and one numerical question from the fourth unit. That is about the paper pattern to be covered. But to be summarized, make it confirm that whatever contents are given to the you on a WhatsApp syllabus, or whatever contents are there into the university direction portal, make it confirm that out of the 8 chapters, 1 chapter from third unit, that is of time series, is excluded from the syllabus, and 1 chapter from unit number 4, that is correlation and regression, is excluded from the syllabus. This is to be taken into consideration. Thank you. In the coming video, we will discuss about unit number 4, later on 3, then 2nd, and then unit number 1. Thank you.